Alright. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Dragon's Quest Builders 2. Allow me just a sec, I'm trying to set up the hydrate thing. Is this... I really should know if this is how to do it or not. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, small change from yesterday. Small change, well, not small change, but a change from yesterday. Basically, I was playing this on the wrong profile, and so I needed to rebuild the save file. So I had to rebuild it from scratch. And so I put in a while on that yesterday, and then a bit on that today, which is why the stream is late, because it obviously took a while to get back there. But we're basically the same save file we were before, but on a different profile. And so you will notice, like, I haven't yet put in ceilings. It's raining right now. And so I'm sorry for the changes between then and now. I wasn't able to keep it perfectly the same. We also apparently didn't even need a second scarecrow. Like, apparently this is just all the land we needed anyway. So that's interesting. But yeah, so I rebuilt it as well as I could, and from here on I shouldn't have to rebuild it, so everything you see here should be consistent, and the only situation where I would build off stream is if there's something like really tedious that you guys don't want to see, that I would just do, and otherwise you guys will see everything, and this will be the stream exclusive save file. And then I have a different save file on a different account if I want to play it off stream, so that it doesn't interfere. Anyway. So I'm trying to make sure we have everything we need. I don't know why they're bringing all those items here. But where we left off last time is we had finished all of the quests for the villagers, and then done that, like, boss fight sort of thing. And that is where we are now, so we get to find out what the next quest beyond that is. I preemptively have a Ricola, so I'm sorry if I'm talking a little odd. I'm trying to suck on that while also talking, so... Before we begin, Builder, tell me, what are your thoughts about young Rosie? Her cheery outlook and irrepressible optimism make it all but impossible for me to maintain my dark and brooding demeanor. And so it is for her sake as much as my own that I ask you to tackle these next tasks. Come, my vassals, gather around. But first, allow me to offer my apologies for the recent attack. Know that I did not call for my allies to strike. However, the very fact that I am here may well have... Huh? Everyone look, the sky! Is this... Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Hey, isn't that one of those whatchamacallits? Yeah, it's exactly what it is. Are you guys for real? It's a spoil spore, and there's one over there, and one over there too. Where'd all these blimmin' spoil spores come from all of a sudden? And what's going on with the sky? Has this weird wind got something to do with it? Alas, it seems the ill wind blows over Furrowfield once more. It has been some time since last it cursed these lands. This accursed storm is the source of the spoil spores. It was by this wind that so much of the soil on the island was ruined. Now hang on a minute. Do you mean to say this stupid storm's gonna muck up all our hard work? But everything was going so well. We can't let these horrible spoil spores destroy our dreams. We have to do something. The spoil spores breathe in the air around them and convert it into a vile vapor. When they explode, it is this noxious gas which befouls the earth around them. Then if we stop them from breathing the air in, wouldn't they wither away without doing any damage? Perhaps. I know of no manner of stopping the ill wind itself, but with Varus's help we may be able to destroy its evil fruit. We have to try, Ferris. There are 5 spoil spores in the farm. Block them in on every side to stop them breathing. You mean like with blocks, or? You do mean with blocks. Okay, cool. Did it work? Oh my goodness, it worked. The spoil spore is completely gone. You're amazing, Ferris. These rotten things have caused so much suffering. It's hard to believe we could have destroyed them so easily if only we had a builder. There's still 4 of them left, though. We have to destroy them all. Seems simple enough. I'm glad they are addressing that of like, we're improving everything, and so this is how to keep things improved. Yippee! That's it. That's all of them. Thank you so much, Ferris. Now, if only we could do something about the ill wind. But at least we got rid of the spoil spores. Come on, let's go and tell the pastor. Easy peasy. Every last one of the spoil spores has been eradicated, you say? If my understanding is correct, then... Look, everyone, look at the sky. Nice, the ill wind's gone. Grumbling gremlins, Ferris, you did it, and not a single square inch of our precious soil was spoiled, but it's kinda hard to talk over everybody fucking shouting. Is that guy a Cyclops? No, that was the haircut. Okay. Very good indeed, Ferris. Your skills as a builder are remarkable. We, the children of Hargon, brought ruin to Furrowfield. We destroyed the day tree that life might never flourish here again. We forbade humans from building and commanded them to join us in reducing those buildings that were still standing to rubble. To an incarnation of destruction like myself, it seemed the only logical course of action. But then I saw that fragile sapling, the day tree reborn, and the irrepressible force of life within it. When I saw this tree and the wonders you brought forth, young builder, I was forced to reconsider whether this was truly the right course. Yeah, I remember. You said you had a change of heart. I shall aid you, Ferris, in your quest to restore the day tree to its former power. I have the necessary knowledge, but in return, I wish to witness more of your building prowess. Yeah, just fucking follow the Twitch stream, my dude. Ha ha ha, can you believe this, Ferris? This building thing is pretty popular. Even the pastor of the Children of Hargon is impressed. Hear me, builder, the ill winds may blow again before the day tree is full grown. Should it do so, you must destroy the spoil spores it brings, lest they undo all our work. Alright, so what about the other stuff you needed us to do for the day tree? Come on, spill the beans. Very well. I shall tell you what must be done to see the day tree grow tall and true. Listen well. You gotta get a lot of shit. First of all, so these 5-fold crops must cover a total of 250 squares of soil within the farm's boundaries. Holy shit. You may need to search the island thoroughly to find the different types of seeds you will require. 5 different kinds of crops. We've already got cabbages and wheat, so that means we'll need to find 3 more kinds of seeds. Yeah, that's... Yes. I can't even... Did he used to wear gloves? Because I feel like I don't remember his hands looking like that. There are a great number of seeds hidden throughout this land. I suggest you work together to seek them out. What's the matter, Ferris? Is there something you want to say? What? You think it is time I officially join your fellowship? Do you not know who I am? I could never join forces with a despicable builder. I wash my hands of this whole sorry affair right here and now. I jest. I would be glad to join you. If I am to become a member of your village, I should introduce myself more properly. My name is Al. Alright, and I am the pastor of this island. You may call me Pastor Al. Alright. Or how about Altruistic Al? No. I think perhaps we had best stick with Super Commie Al. Pastor Al joins the Furrowfield Farm team. Pretty sure that wasn't what we called it before. But, you know, whatever. Yippee! Pastor Al is officially a villager. I'm so happy. The people of Furrowfield used to hold a great big festival when they harvested their crops. I think we should do the same when we finished growing the day tree. A harvest festival? I've got no idea what one of those is, but it sounds fun. Malroth, you don't have to keep reminding us that you don't remember anything. You don't Malroth? Alright, yeah, that's fine. Alright, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's a big forgetty. But before we can start thinking about that, we'll have to find all the different seeds we need. So let's get cracking. Yeah, no, that's a nightmare. That's a nightmare incarnate. Alright, it's over now. Grow stuff. Do it. There's a dog. Hello? Hello, dog? So Ferris, any ideas how we're going to find more seeds? Aside from the wheat and cabbages we already have, we need to find 3 more kinds. Yeah, I fucking get it. I know. If only we had a Furrowfield retriever. Those dogs have the best sense of smell of anything alive. They'd be able to sniff out some seeds in a jiffy. What? How long has she been there? Again, you need new glasses. Woof, woof, woof. Huh? Is there something over there? Something over there, boy? Huh? I bet she's good. Oh, girl. I bet she's gonna lead us. I bet Rosie's just gonna keep going yaha while I'm trying to fucking read. I bet she's gonna lead us to the seeds we need. It can't just be a coincidence that she arrived exactly when we needed her. The day tree must have summoned her to help us. She's not gonna shut up. Alright, that's better. Chance would be a fine thing. What do you say, Ferris? Shall we go and take a look? You really don't have to keep stopping if I'm right here. Yeah, this seems safe. Okay, wow. We found... Yes, looks great. Whoa, check it out, Ferris. This place is completely different to the rest of the island. It's some kind of marsh. I bet we can find all sorts of new stuff here. Let's take a look around. Hey, what's that? There's a grubby little rat over there. Let's make him tell us all about this place. First of all, boop. Now we have two.
Squeak, what's a human doing here? Going on a picnic, are you? That explained the grin. This is Furrowfield Bog. You don't want to get lost here, so I suggest you touch this naviglobe before heading further in. The fat rats and bodkins around here won't give you any trouble. In fact, if you're having trouble, it can't hurt to chat with one and see what they have to say. Squeak.
Hey, dog. Woof woof. Yeah, I assume I need to keep following you, so... Oh, those look pleasant. Dog. What is this? Oh. It's a Pokemon. We did it. What is this? Grass fiber. Alright. Dog. Dog, why? I would prefer... Okay, fine. We're gonna kill. We're gonna kill because maybe we'll get something new from these guys. And I don't want to go without knowing whether we can get something or not. Well, see you next time. Oh wait, Ferris, wake up. Stop playing around. What, did I imagine all that? I came back to life. I got the items, so it was not a dream. Well, that's a good first quest of the day. Hold on, I gotta adjust the AC. Okie doke. Later. Oh. Hey, what's up? Okay, can you zoom out a little bit, please? No? Okay. Eek, who are you? Woof. Oh, hello there. I shared my lunch with you once. Did you lead these people here to save us? Well, this is just great. We trudged all the way out here and we don't even find any seeds. Just a couple of scruffy-looking girls. Girls, gross! I beg your pardon. I think you'll find we're ladies, not girls, and rather lovely ladies too, if I do say so myself. You look like you're 8, but, you know, whatever. The children of Hargon threw us into this ghastly hole. They told us that we had to... I can't actually tell if they are... Yeah, no, they are children. Okay. They told us we had to reflect on our sins, but that was days ago. We've been stuck here ever since. I know that cooking is wrong. I know that I shouldn't have done it, but I was ever so hungry. Say, who are you gentlemen? What do you do? Oh, you're not a child. Oh, okay. You're probably the mother then. Oh my, you say you're a builder and you're building a farm with your friends? No, 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 no. I've never heard such a heresy. The children of Hargon will never allow it. And they're the people who locked you up, so... Looks like we've got another couple of true believers on our hands. Let's take them back to the farm and turn them into builders like that other guy. Oh, what fun. That does sound like a lark. Whatever that means. My name is Lillian, and this is my sister, Saffron. We'd be more than delighted to follow you back to your farm. If you use your map, you can warp us all the way there in a jiffy. Just to prove a point. We could just get you out that way. But if there's fast travel, let's just fast travel. Fuck it. Hello? Warp list. Okay. Sick. Where am I? How did I get here? And why was I punching the air? This must be your farm, Ferris. It's simply marvelous. You almost have worked ever so hard to build it. It's almost enough to bring a tear to my eye. Whatever are you saying, Lillian? This is a hotbed of heresy. Don't let this builder deceive you. Oh, tush. As far as I'm concerned, the children of Hargon can go rot. Jesus. I intend to live here, become a builder, and eat till I'm jolly well fit to pop. I'd like you to have these, Ferris. I found them in the bog. They smelt nice in the bog, so I kept them. I kept hold of them. Consider them a symbol of our inevitable friendship. Ugh. Sounds like I love them. Ugh. Ferris obtained some sugarcane seedlings. He did it! He got the sugarcane. Saffron and Lillian take up residence in Furrowfield Farm. Sorry. Fixing my glasses. Why do they have red hearts? Is that like big heart? It's not gonna tell us. Is the dog ours now? I can't tell if the dog is ours now or not. There's no food in here. Why do you... it's fucking... whatever. There's food in the chest. I guess. I don't know. I'll probably put food in there. But putting cooked food is a pain in the ass. Ferris, is that what I think it is? It is. It's a new kind of plant. Why aren't you more excited? Our new canine companion is earning her keep already. She found us some new seedlings and some new friends. Lillian must have found those sugarcane seedlings spreading Furrowfield Bog. I bet you could find more of them there if you looked hard enough. Woof woof. And it sounds like a four-legged friend wants to help too. I was just trying to get some food out of the goddamn campfire, so I'd appreciate if you'd have a little less of a yap right now. This is great news. It means... Wait, Doggy, Rex, Fido, Spot, Duchess Doggington? Yeah, that'll work. She's gone. And by gone, I mean right there. Does she want to help, or doesn't she? It's as if she's in a world of her own. It's as if she's a fucking dog, and you can't, like, give her secret plans for her to read so that she can do espionage. It's almost as if she's just a fucking dog. Oh my god, how can we convince her to help us? Oh my god. Maybe have her sign a contract or something. If you wish to gain the allegiance of an animal, there's no better way than a pat on the head. Okay, what's that Twitter? Like, can you pet the dog? I think we're about to get our answer. Even their natural wariness towards humans cannot survive a good pat. provided you can get within patting distance without provoking their ire. Approach from behind where the creature cannot see you, and walk quietly. Do not run. It's worth a try. I'm hopeless at sneaking though, so I'm going to leave this in your capable hands, Ferris. Go on. Pat the dog. You can pat the dog. Dog. You can pat the dog. We cracked the code. A dog joins Ferris's team. Are we gonna name it? Are we gonna name this dog? Woof woof. Woof woof woof. I think she's taking a liking to you, Ferris. Woof. Haha, she's even got your moves. What does that mean? So what are we gonna call her? Let's see, what would be a good name for you? I've got it. From now on, girl, your name is Ghoul Beast. No. Wait, no, Death Jackal. No. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 8 characters. I'm just gonna go with the name that we had that the other person said. I'm just gonna call her Duchess. Just because that's like Duchess short for Duchess Doggington, because that is exactly the kind of name that I would go for. The dog, instead of Duchess, joins Ferris's party. Hey, what about my ideas? I suppose we could do a lot worse than Duchess, though. In fact, I kind of like it. Okay, those were 4 wolves, but they only wrote 1 wolf, so, you know, localization at its finest. Okay, have it your way. You're our friend now, Duchess, and friends stick together, so stay close. Again, same thing. You can pat the dog anytime you like. The game has earned its 10 out of 10. You did it, Ferris. You tamed the dog. Not really sure I'd call it that, but cool. Woof. Teehee, looks like Duchesses, even though we didn't tell you the name, so how do you know? Eager to help out now. And now that we've got a Furrow Field Retriever on board, our seed searching expedition can begin in earnest. I know, why don't we put together a special seed searching squad to find the new seeds we need? Which is just going to be me and the dog, right? Obviously, you be the squad leader, Ferris. Duchess can be your guide, and Pastor Al and I will be in charge of strategy and logistics. Does that just mean you're going to be the person to tell me to go do it? What about Malroth, you ask? Oh, I know. He can be in charge of hitting stuff. Malroth is just like, haha, don't make me fuse with you again. Don't worry about the fields for now. The rest of the villagers can tend to them for the time being. You need to get out there and find those seeds. Okay, sorry, I need to adjust the AC again. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, but then what is the quest? Alright, Ferris, it's time for the special seed searching squad to start their first mission. I think the best place to start is by finding more sugarcane seedlings. We'll need a few more than that handful you got from Lillian, don't you think? There are bound to be some more seedlings in Furrowfield Bog buried under the soil. If anyone can sniff them out, Duchess can. The hound will run ahead when she catches a scent. Dig in the place where she barks to find what you seek. But be warned, sugarcane is not so easily grown. I would recommend against planting my seedlings you find, for the moment at least. What? Then what are we supposed to do with them? Fear not, my child. I shall tell you what must be done when the time is right. But before the seedlings can be grown, there is a particular tool you will need to acquire. On a plateau above the bog stands my cottage. My servant is minding it. Speak with him, and he will provide you with a pot that should prove invaluable. Off you go then, Ferris. Head to Furrowfield Bog and search for, let's say, 25 sugarcane seedlings, and pick up that pot of owls while you're there too. Alrighty-dighty. Let me pick up some food. And, oh, actually, I haven't cooked any wheat yet, so let's find out what happens when you just put wheat in fire. Oh my god, I'm not talking to you. I'm trying to open the chest. Okay, whatever. I just wanted to put some cabbage in there so that you could have food. You already have plenty. Okay, that's fine then. Yep, bread. Just stick wheat into fire and make bread. That is how do. I wonder if they're going to do any more mechanics of, like, after you make bread, you could make a sandwich or whatever. Yep. So we got our bodyguard and our doggo. Again, it's like, I wonder how Lulu is doing. We've been gone for a long time, and she doesn't have any way to get food, and I mean, I guess whatever. I probably should have gone to sleep before I came here, because it's nighttime in the place that I died recently. Who are you and what do you want? Can't you see we're trying to have a conversation here? Looking for seeds, eh? Building a farm, eh? You're a weird one, even for a human. Alright, you ratty rotters, time to spill the beans. You're going to tell us everything you know about Furrowfield Bog and sugarcane seedlings. Oh, we are we? We'll just see about that. Someone needs to put you in your place. How about it, lad? Should we teach Mr. Bossy Boots here a lesson? Squeak, squeak, squeak! Is that a yes or a no? I thought the fat rats were always nice. That's what I was told. Okay, I know those monsters are defeated, but there's still this one fighting us. So could we deal with that first? Nope, okay. Teach me a lesson, would you? Consider yourselves taught. Huh? But why wouldn't we resort to violence? That's the best bit. Don't worry, I went easy on them. They'll come around soon. Probably. Squeak, squeak. See, I told you so, and I bet they'll tell us about those seedlings now, too. I became paralyzed. Thanks for not letting me kill the cloud earlier, because now I became paralyzed. Okay, you win, we're sorry. Squeak, I had no idea how tough your friend is. We'll tell you whatever you want. Go on, fire away. Oh, so you're looking for sugarcane seedlings, are you? Well, you've come to the right place, Squeak. I'm pretty sure there are sugarcane seedlings buried all around Furrowfield Bog. And with a dog like that, you'll have no trouble finding them. We already fucking went over this, so you didn't really need to beat us up just to get information that you were already told from the fucking quest giver in the first place. She'll be able to sniff them out like a mouse sniffing out cheese. If she's having trouble picking up a scent, try the other side of that tunnel over there. I always thought that bit of the bog smelt a bit seedy. But the bog isn't all about smells. There are plenty of other interesting sights and sounds around here, too. Like that cottage on the cliff. I'd stop by and take a look if I were you. And that funny little bodkin archer. Alright, already wearing myself out. I'm going to stop doing the voice. And that funny little bodkin archer, or should I say bodkin gardener. These two ratty fellows here can tell you more. Don't be as shy as a mouse. Just ask them, Squeak. We did it. We beat up some people that were not doing anything wrong to anybody. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing here, but I saw Bodkin Archer to the west.
He seemed to be having trouble with something. Perhaps he needs help. He's not likely to have any of those seedlings you're looking for, but you should go and say hello anyway. Sorry we started that scuffle, human. No, that's our fault, not yours. I had no idea your friend would be so strong. You're lucky you've got him around to protect you. By the way, you shouldn't fucking mash A because you'll skip dialogue by accident. There's a ledger demand. There's a lecard demand. There's a legard demand up there with a special pot that's apparently super helpful for farming, which we were already told about. If you want to know more, go and ask him. Just head south until you hit the cliffs, then climb up onto the plateau from there. Alright. So I assume, like, on my way to those two locations, I just go kind of slow, and if the dog is like, hey, over here, then I'll dig stuff up. But otherwise, we just go there. Or it'll be really, really direct. What's the matter, Duchess? How come you've stopped? Woofity woof woof. Yeah, sorry, I don't speak dog. Whew. Hey, Ferris, do you think she might have smelt something? Rosie seemed to think that these Furrowfield Retrievers are expert seed sniffers. How many times are you going to tell me the dog will sniff up seeds? Because this is at least the third time. Maybe fourth. I've kind of lost track because I tune it out when I hear the same thing over and over. I guess we'll have to follow her and find out. Yup. Rosie told us, Al told us, the rat told us, and now Malroth. What is it, girl? What have you found? Woof. Okay, it looks like she's digging some seeds. Go on, Ferris, get digging. Jesus. Wait, what? Oh, okay, right. Ferris got. Don't fucking... You have to announce that too. You found a seed. Good work, Ferris, and good work, Duchess. Woof. It's another one of those sugarcane seedlings Lillian gave you, right? Fantastic. Funny that we'd find it here, though, even though everybody told us we would, and so it's not funny at all. I wonder how it ended up buried underground and underwater. Well, whatever. We need 25 of these sugarcane seedlings altogether, so let's keep searching the bog. Which, you know, I'll do the moment you shut up. Hopefully Duchess will snuff out even more of them for us. Yup, I understand. I really like this game. I want to make that clear. I do really like this game. But sometimes it's just like, I get it. I get it. The dog sniff seed, then me dig seed. After me dig seed, me have seed. Like, it's not very complicated. I get it. Good dog. Not you. How do I pet dog? Can I not pet dog? I can no longer pet dog. It has lost its 10 out of 10 rating. Really? The creatures that killed us last time. You're just gonna run headfirst into them. Wait, are they not hostile? They're not hostile. Okay, well. Oh, that's hostile though. Okay, now they're hostile. Yeah, you can just handle that. So I guess they're like attacking the skeletons pissed them off, I guess? It's glowing, I understand.
Good dog. Good girl. Okay, we're not gonna keep fighting these things though, please. Oh shit, we're finally fighting these guys. I haven't seen you since the ship. I think. No, I fought some of you. I only vaguely remember it. God, you are tanky. You know what? No, I should finish these guys. I was gonna say, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna leave, but no. Okay, well, I don't want to die. Oh god, I don't want to die. Okay, sick. As usual, leveling up right in front of enemies. Learning recipes right in front of enemies. Barbed blade. Nice, I'll make that later. Hey, Ninja Viewer, good to see you. It's going pretty well. I had to, I don't know if you saw the tweet, but I had to set up a new save file earlier because I had it on the wrong profile. But we got it all cut up and we're ahead. So, that's all good now. We are currently in our quest to make it so instead of 2 types of crops, we have 5. And we have a doggo to help us. And also, I am getting my ass beat by these monsters. And I'm not a big fan of that, of like getting hit there while I'm trying to inventory manage. Oh my god, okay, the blue guys are really tanky, so if they're gonna respawn, then fuck it, I'm leaving. Because we're just gonna be in an infinite loop. Okay, I guess because it's not nighttime, they're not going to spawn anymore, so let's just kill these guys. Can you do the charge attack, please? Okay, because this looks a little suspicious. Like, I'm wondering if there's... Okay, not yet. What's up, buddy? Greetings, wayward child. I hope this day finds you full of destructive energy. Yes, this is the pastor's cottage. I'm minding it for him while he's away. You say he sent me to he sent you to collect a special pot from me. Before anything else, let me have a good smell of you. There is no fooling my sensitive nose. Answer me truthfully now. You've been building, haven't you? Yep. What? I admire your honesty, but surely you know that building is forbidden. Do you truly expect the children of Hargon to overlook this most heinous of crimes? I mean, you live in a house that was built, so... Either way, it matters not. Your ill-gotten gains are forfeit. All of the crops you have grown are to be surrendered to us. If you were to yield a certain amount to me personally, I might consider rewarding you for it. I did spy an old dusty pot at the back of the pastor's cupboard. Now go. Don't return without at least 50 sheaves of wheat. And be quick about it. I suggest you seek out a nearby naviglobe so that you can warp back with my tith? I don't know. in hand sooner rather than later. I have that, so just here you go. Welcome back, wayward child. I see you brought the 50 sheaves of wheat I demanded, and already had it, because, you know, let us wait no longer. Relinquish your at once. Yep. Marvelous, magnificent, masterful. Never before have I seen a more enticing sight, nor one so wicked. As you know, any act of creation is strictly prescribed here on Furrowfield. Proscribed. And yet we would obviously starve without food of some sort. Many gather seaweed from the beaches or find fruit fallen from the trees, but I do not care for the taste of either option. The children of Hargon teach that all must be destroyed, yet some in the upper echelons balk at the recent rate of destruction and seek to reverse the trend. But that too is to be welcomed, for is not the breaking of rules, of norms, of the very rules of our illustrious order itself, not the truest form of destruction? Whatever the case, the overseer of the island, the primate of Furrowfield, shall be returning here soon. I only hope the pastor returns to us first. Ah, it almost slipped my mind. I promise to reward you for yielding your crops. The pot is yours. Will you be dashing it to the ground immediately, or saving the pleasure for later? Oh, now I can do water. Also, it's a bottomless pot, so that's cool. Master the wet stuff with this impressive vessel. Tap the button to scoop water, and hold the button to pour it out. I wouldn't be wandering around so carefree if I were you. This island doesn't belong to humans anymore. It's the children of Hargons now. And we fat rats are Hargon's favorites. At least I think we are. There's no real evidence for it, but it's a fact. And I think we deserve our fair share of recognition. 10 sheaves of wheat should serve as a tribute. I have a few seedlings I could give you in return. Yeah, go for it. I can't believe that worked. I get to eat today. Ever since the children of Hargon ruled out making new things, it's become harder and harder to find food. We're all really hungry. Well, I said I'd pay you, and I'm right of my word. Here you go. I hope you can grow them into something edible. Nice. And that got our quest done, so that's cool. Judging from that dopey grin on your mug, I assume we found the 25 sugarcane seedlings we need. The whole reason we came to this bog... I like the game. It's very talky. The whole reason we came to this bog was to find these seedlings and also get that pot from Pastor Al's cottage. When we've got everything we need, let's head back to the farm. In a minute, I want to explore. You got some guts waltzing up here, human. This house belongs to one of the higher-ups in the Children of Hargon. Say, human, you don't have anything to eat, do you? I might have a big belly, but it's emptier than ever. I could collapse at any moment. Tell you what, if you bring me 10 cabbages, then I'll give you some sugarcane seedlings in exchange. How does that sound? Hello? Rude. And yes, I have the food. Did you really go and fetch some cabbages just for a little old mouse like me? You're too kind. Well, can I have them then? Yep. Thank you so much. Here you go. These are for you, as promised. I like the rats. But be careful, alright? Making things is forbidden, so don't let the pastor find out I gave you those. And definitely don't let him know you've been growing cabbages. Okay, I'll get his quest in a minute, but I want to check out this building. Seems like a fancy place for a cult that likes destroying things. Okay, I guess they left part of the roof out, so there's that. Cabbage? You're literally growing food here. What? What is this hypocrisy? What the heck? Hello? What is all of this? Is that for water? That's for water, isn't it? Oh, and that's going to be the quest. Okay, right. Okay, so I'll just talk to this guy, because he's probably going to be like, hey, can you pour water into that thing? Pastor L knows all there is to know about Furrowfield. We could not ask for a wiser leader. If he were here, I would ask him to reveal to you the secrets of the accursed day tree, or the foul farm that formed around it. But he is not, so why are you still here? You have some business with me. What? You thought I looked like I had a job for you, so you're offering to help? Perhaps I misjudged you. Could it be that you were not the vile and evil being I previously took you for? Well then, my wayward child, do you see that reservoir over there? Ferris called it. As you can see, the water it once stored is now long gone. But using the pot that I entrusted to you, you could gather water from the nearby bog and refill it. Water abounds at the foot of this cliff. Climb down there, collect some water, and use it to fill the 2 areas I will mark out for you. If you wish to learn more about the workings of that pot, simply speak to me again, and I would be happy to provide a more detailed explanation. Okay, so the water... I forget which direction he said the water was. I mean, I assume you just mean that water, even though it looks disgusting. Yeah, with muddy water, specifically muddy water. Is that what you want, or can I get clean water somewhere? Because that'd be nice. Yo, there's some clean water. Alright, where can I dump this out where it's not just going to spill into the clean water? You. Well, mistakes have been made. That's fine. I'll fix it some other time. But yeah, nice, some clean. Okay. Gonna go ahead and go any direction but that one. But yeah, nice clean water. Hopefully we can bring some back to the to our village so we can get our reservoir better. What? Are you for real? I can't scoop up clean water. Oh, there's still more dirty... I don't understand, man. I think there's more dirty water in the pot right now. And so I didn't fully empty it somehow. I really don't like the looks of that, man. Can I not empty it? Because it does say bottomless, so I'm worried that, like, it's just permanently dirty, but that wouldn't be the case, right? Yeah, that's totally the case, isn't it? I'm gonna try one more time, and if that doesn't fix it, then I'm just gonna assume we're fucked. There should be a way to empty that, though. I assume there is what I meant by that. This way to Pastor Al's cabin. Continue climbing. So, I'm going to talk to him one more time just to make sure he didn't want the clean water. Allow me to explain. Firstly, you must stand near a body of water and press the button. Once your pot is filled, hold it to pour. Okay, so it is infinite, but how do I... The quality of water matters not, even the fetid stinking swamp of Furrowfield Bog will suffice. Okay, so I would like to get better water, but for his purposes, he doesn't care, so whatever, I guess. So then you can just open it, right? I guess. Okay, whatever. Ah, the wayward child returns, and I notice the reservoirs have been refilled with water. I take it we have you to thank for this. Let me offer you a token of my appreciation. I hope I can trust you not to let the pastor know I carried such profane items on my person. Seeds. But perhaps my greatest gift to you is that pot. May it serve you well, and may you have mastery over all your liquids to the end of your days. Alright. That's the thing you chose to say. Recipe. I did it. I did it, Yata. A wooden gate for intelligent irrigation can be opened and closed to control water flow. Okay. Alright, we're done then. Cool. Sorry, I'm gonna adjust the AC again. BRB. Okay. Hearts. Also, I learned something that if you hit the bell, all the hearts will flow to you. In addition to people all coming around. So that's pretty cool. Ferris, you're back and looking happier than ever too. Does that mean you found the seedlings we need? And I see you have retrieved the bottomless pot from my cottage. Very good. Now we can begin work on growing the sugarcane seedlings. Which reminds me, Rosie, did you not claim to be the finest farmer on Furrowfield? I find it curious you know not how to grow something so simple as sugarcane. Oh, when I said I was the finest farmer, I actually meant the finest farming apprentice. Well, technically the finest farming apprentice to be. That will not do it all. Let me train you. I can teach you all you wish to know about the art of agriculture and the history of this island. Really? Really? Yippee, I'm so happy I could pop. Did you hear that, Ferris? I'm gonna be Pastor Al's apprentice. I'm finally gonna become a proper farmer. I am starting to think certain ways I'd like to redecorate in a bit, but gonna put up redecorating for now. I'm kind of thinking like maybe I would fill this area, like once I get cleaner water, I'd fill this area with water and have little bridges that go through it. But for now, we have quests. Also, I would like more food. Oh, that's actually a good thing to test. Bread does 30, grilled greens does 20. Okay, we go for wheat from now on. Oh, there's not enough space at the table. Oh. Alright, I'll fix that in a bit. What's up? Alright, first, let's plant those sugarcane seedlings. Master Pastor Al. So, my apprentice, you wish to know how to grow sugarcane. The secret is to plant them in a field that is fully submerged in water. Simply place a scarecrow within the water as you would for any other field, and plant the seedlings around it. I see, so that's why you sent Ferris to collect the bottomless pot, so that he can pour water on our new sugarcane field. I shall train young Rosie in the specifics. Should you wish to know more, I suggest you consult with her. Come on, Ferris, let's get started. Make an underwater field, plant some of those sugarcane seedlings in it, and wait for them to grow. Alright, where do I want that? It sounds like that's probably not going to be, like, the most aesthetically pleasing thing, so where should I put it? Okay. So again, thank you. I think it was, yes, Thundy84, thank you for that tip. I know that this is the line of where I can go. And then a scarecrow gets a 9x9 area. So I think I'll just put it here. I'll do it right here, that way I can put a fence around it. So, fence 1, 2, 3, 4. So then right here will be the scarecrow. If I can fit that, I'll check in a sec. For now, I need the scarecrow. Oh my god, what is it? Everyone else on the farm seems to be getting really good at making stuff. I mean, just look at all these crops. I think I might be able to make stuff now, too. Go for it. I think I've got the hitting it with the hammer stage down to a T. Oh, right, I haven't... Oh, right. Okay, I hadn't yet done this on this save file. We saw this yesterday, but this is the first time on this save file. Alright, and then... Huh? What? Ah. I can't do it. Well, this sucks. I just wanted to help, even just a little bit. Well, whatever. You stick to building, I'll stick to beating up monsters. So it's gonna be here. That technically fits, but only barely. I think I'll just move it over here. Yeah, fuck it. And then, let's see, what? Yeah. I forgot. I'm gonna need to pick up the scarecrow and put it back down again so that they get the corner they missed. There we go. Oh, and I missed this corner. Dang. No, fuck off. What? Oh my god. It's that thing where the button that talks to people is the same button that switches between like your hammer and your gloves. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Okay, now let them finish plowing out the lands. Okay, great. Get away. Alright, I think we're gonna need to get a fence. Alright, I will get started on the fence real quick, but let me just finish this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, come on. Oh my god, please work with me. Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep just so we don't get attacked more. Then we got this set up. Okay, then, okay, once they're done eating, I want to put a bunch of cabbages in the little pots that they have there. It'd be too annoying to have to cook for everybody, so I'm not gonna give them all, like, bread and all that, but I'll just put all the cabbages into the little bowls. Also, I'll fix it so there's more table space. Okay, so is it totally full? Alright. I think that should work. Alright. Alright, now let me make more of that. Let's see, I'm gonna want... Technically, I only need 4 more tables, but for aesthetic, I'm gonna go with 5. And then... 4 chairs. And 4 simple supper sets. Okay, so now... Alright, there we go. And then... I have what, 8? I think how it works is I could just put all the cabbages in the chest and they can get everything out of the chest themselves. But they're more happy if I put it in the bowl. I'm not sure though. They might just take it to the bowl and so it doesn't matter. Alright, there we go though. That's better. And I'm just gonna do the trick of getting all the gratitude by going boop. So we got it all from the farm and all that. And then cook a little more bread and then we'll go back to the quests. Okay, what do you like? Ferris, look, our sugar cane is sprouted. Oh, it does. Cool. Looks like you got the hang of making fields and water, just as I expected from our resident builder. Maybe it's my imagination, but this sugar cane already smells so lovely and sweet. I bet we could make some really delicious food out of it. Sorry, I've only just realized it's been over an hour. Hydrate bot still isn't working. I'm going to take a drink. Make sure you all stay hydrated at home. Yeah, I think we're just like lower priority or something. I bet we can make some really delicious food out of it. And not only that, I could stick a piece up my nose and enjoy this wonderful sweet smell every minute of every day. That was going somewhere else. You would be better served by sleeping with sugarcane seedlings in your ears. Come the morning, you will find a pair of fully grown plants sprouting from your nostrils. I just. Don't put your nose out of joint. Fuck's sake. Well, now that we know how to grow sugarcane, we can plant as much as we like, and best of all, we don't have to spend time watering it. That's Rosie talking. We've got 3 types of crops on the grow now, but we still need 2 more. If I find out where to find any more seeds, you'll be the first to know. Okay, I don't think that's ready to... Yeah, it's not ready to harvest. So there's 1 quest here and 1 quest in that direction. Hello? Yo. Alright, yo, Ferris. What's up? Gasp. Huh? You reckon I look kinda tired? Like, worn out? Gasp. Look, I'm totally stoked that the farm's coming along so well. Gasp, these fields and crops and stuff are seriously lit. But the whole place stinks like a baboon with BO. I have to like hold my breath to stop myself blowing chunks in my own mouth. Gasp. Also, talking to the resident warrior reminds me that I forgot to make a fence. Can you help me out, fam? Like, build us some kind of bathing building or whatever? Gasp. You know I know you got mad skills. Can't you scribble up a blueprint for a bathroom and then build it? Gasp. But a basic bathroom isn't enough. For a girl like me, you've gotta finesse the place. Gasp. Make it super stylish. I don't care where you put it, just lay that blueprint down wherever you think looks cool. Okay? Gasp. Like, is it okay? Or... Yeah. Yeah. Apparently that's my voice. I did it. I did thing. I'm doing more thing. Yaha! Basic bathtub. A wooden water basin in which you can wash your worries away. Can be used to bathe. Nice. A bathhouse would be legit... Oh. Yeah, with legit lush as... The bathhouse would be legit lush as... That's a sentence. Fuck you, I was trying to open the door. Fuck off. I need my food. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I really need to go ahead and make a better fence. Or a fence, really. This is becoming enough of a problem that I'm just gonna push that as priority number 1. The bathhouse, like, I'm excited to make the bathhouse because that'll be pretty cool. But that is gonna have to be a later priority. Okay, where's the boundary here as far as how far can we build it? Oh, there was a stroke. Pet the dog. Woof woof. So it's this. Okay. So I'll push it here. Not what I meant to do. Do. Okay, I'm gonna need to go make a bunch of fence and fence gates. I don't know if I have the materials, but we'll find out. Let's go with 4 so I can have an entrance in each direction. And then as far as the fences, basically as much as I possibly can. I can make 1 set. Alright, let's go chop down some trees, I guess. I'll also just deal with all of this while I'm at it. This is going to be partly aesthetics, but also just like, I don't want to keep getting attacked really efficiently. We always get attacked from the front, so I'm just going to make that the priority for now, but I'll probably have to make the fence around everywhere eventually. Gonna be hard to figure out where the borders of the town are right now because the music doesn't play when it's raining. And that's the only way I know how to figure out the borders of the town. But I know that I had this fence post here, so there's at least that to help me figure it out. I wonder if monsters can just open the gate, because if so, that's real good defense I have there, but I guess at least it funnels them through a choke point. So it still has a tactical advantage. Hi. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and not even bother. Okay, you hit the dog, so you must die. Yeah, I think we should actually go to sleep so monsters don't spawn in hordes. This is a very lovely game. Yeah, I'm gonna progress the bread a little bit. Oh, sugar cane's getting there. I don't know what the border is. I would imagine I can go at least this far, but I'm not sure farther. I'm probably gonna have to finish this job during the when there's no rain, just so I can like actually hear the music cue. Dog, move. Thank you. Okay, so that's a start. All right, for now, bathhouse. I guess actually. Oh my God! Get out of the way. If I know where the edges of the city are, then I'll know where I want to build the bathhouse better. So maybe I'll just wait on that quest until the rain stops. Hey, Crystal. Good to see you. And yeah, in case you weren't here earlier, this is a save file where I started today with this save file basically where we were yesterday, but it is technically a different save file because I did, in fact, have to start a new save file from the very beginning and get caught up. So, it happened. I also discovered if you're mashing through all the dialogue, the game's a lot shorter, so it wasn't that bad. Alright, so until the rain stops so that I can tell what the boundaries of the city are, that way I know where to build a bathhouse, we're just going to go find another quest. Yeah. It wasn't as bad as it probably would. Oh, actually, hold on. I can make a new weapon, and I forgot about that. I think. No, I can't. I'm imagining things. It wasn't as bad as you'd think, just because mashing through dialogue, it wasn't too long. But I think it was still a bit. Yeah, this is a very lovely place to go. That fucking cloud mixed with the Geodude is really angry. Is it still following us? Oh, it's not, but Doggo has a quest. What in all forms of various hell? Yeah, no, let's go right over there, dog. Thanks. Alright, we're gone. Out, 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 out. Oh, great. I wonder if I can cook crab. Oh, Ross is saying the dog found something. What did the dog find? Oh, yeah. By the way, one of the NPCs suggested that the dog's name be called Duchess Doggington, and so the dog's name is in fact Duchess. Alright, hello. You look like a goblin. You look like Garlic Jr.
A human, but too smart this one looks. Too smart by far for the children of Hargon. Who are you, boy? A builder you are? At Furrowfield Farm growing a new day tree you are. Wish to know more about sugarcane seedlings you do.
Okay, so there's a little bit of Yoda in there.
Nothing of sugarcane I know, but aid from a builder I require. Hear my plea you must. A bodkin am I. Love green we do, if you know what I mean, wink wink nudge nudge. To change this spoiled soil to green grass, wink wink nudge nudge, day and night I toil. But the grass seeds, nudge nudge, I need stolen by muddy hands they were. Monstrous agents of the children of Hargon. Please, builder, in desperate need of aid am I. Fight muddy hands you must. Oh, you're talking about the fucking literal hands coming out of the ground. Great. And 5 grass seeds recover you must. To green grass turn this spoiled soil.
Alright. Yeah, it's basically Garlic Jr. Yoda. Die. Die. Like actually die. Like actually just be dead instantly, please. Oh, you'll fight them? Cool. I'll just stand over here where I don't have to do that. Oh, you even collect the loot for me as well. That's cool. Thank you. Okay, we got seeds. Yeah, I definitely like the aesthetic of grassy fields and such, so I appreciate that we're unlocking a mechanic to recover grass. Even though we just unlocked a mechanic where the worm would make grass. Now we're making a much easier version of that, I guess. Nice work, Ferris. Those grass seeds are pretty fast acting, eh? Yeah. I imagine that little green goblin that's right fucking next to me will be over the moon. We could just ask him, but I'm just gonna assume what he says, even though I'm literally standing, like I'm blocking him off so that he can't say it, so that I can say it, because I'm needy. You should let him know the good news. Are you serious? Maybe there'll be something in it for us. I mean, buddy, like, the only place that I could be accomplishing this quest is here, and that's where the guy stands. So what the hell?
To the apocalypse. Got something to say?
Thank you, Crystal, for the host.
Replace rotten mud with fresh turf you have? Yes, very good this is. Except for, you didn't get the ground beneath my feet, but, whatever. When you plant grass seeds, fresh grass will spring forth. I don't know why we thought we needed to tell you that. You just did that, but whatever. To healthy earth, spoiled soil will be turned. Long, long ago, in a galaxy far, far away, many Wigglies roamed these lands. Clean they kept the soil, lush the grass grew. With grass seeds, worm food could you make. Make a Wiggly turn all the soil around it to turf it does, In days gone by, to find a Wiggly to help, not so difficult would it be. Bodkins, fat rats, humans, and Wigglies, all close allies we were. But more there is to this story. The builder of legend, also among us he was. A fresh-faced, wide-eyed beginner builder like you, he was not. A strong, heroic, courageous master builder he was. But then wither and died the day tree did. So too the island did. Until like this it ended up. Hear me, young builder. If a Wiggly you should meet on your travels, your warmest greetings give to them. From me and from all the Bodkins. One day the Wigglies will carpet our island in lush green grass again, we hope.
Thought I heard a knocking on the door. Thought I was being too loud, I did. Apparently not. I don't know how me talking would be too loud, especially at like 8 fucking 20. But yeah, I heard a knock. I just skipped dialogue, didn't I? If I did, I'm sorry. I was not paying attention. Recipe get. Yay! Alright, you want to come back and, like, live in our village, or you're just going to stand here forever? Turn spoiled to blah. Blah. Okay, no, shut up. New quest? Do I hear a new quest? A new quest is knocking at my door. Nothing here. In this whole area, nothing is pleasant. All of this is just like, hey, we're here to remind you of why you're trying to fix things. Because otherwise it would look like this. And that wouldn't be great, would it? Yeah, that thing, they're not like the baddest creatures ever, but those things did kill me earlier this stream. So we're not going to make a habit of fighting them. Oh right, I keep forgetting that I can just right in front of an enemy that's trying to chase me, I can peace out. Okay. Woo. I guess the only quest right now is the bathhouse, I think, actually. Are these ready to be harvested? They are. I don't know what I can do with this, but I think in general I'm just supposed to cook anything that is food related. I'm just supposed to cook. So let's see what happens if you just, I don't know, cook sugar. on a fire, in fire. I wonder if it'll end up being better than bread or not. I don't know. I couldn't possibly know. Sweeties. They are not more efficient than bread, so I'm not gonna bother. Okay, so where does our area end? Okay, so it's here, and I'm in the habit of giving one extra space. So this will be where we build the fence. Damn it. This will partly be helpful just to let me know what the boundaries of the city are. Yeah, hey, thanks. That's really cool of you to do that. Die. Okay, so that... Oh. Okay. Need to go make more fence now. So then eventually I'll grind a lot of grass seeds and just make it so that all the area within our space is looking good and grassy and not rotted and muddy. And then otherwise make it walled off and safe. So we're getting our space. I really like that. Hopefully they'll eventually let us bucket clean water and make it so that we're using that for our crops as well, but for now, we don't have the option. Okay, good to know the dog can operate the fence. Okay, I'm not getting any of the music cues, so I gotta head back to sleep. Okay, so I'll build the fence here. Alright, I think that looks a little better. And that wall will keep stuff out, so we don't need to do that. It'll be redundant. I kind of want to make that a little longer. Alright, there you go. Buddy? Buddy, why? Buddy, why? Alright, fine. If I kill a bunch of you guys, I can get oil, and so I can make more bonfires. So that'd be neat. So sure, fuck it. This just always feels a little easier to get oriented quickly. Okay, so now what is the boundary in this direction? Okay, so we're gonna build it here. Again, thank you, Thundy, for that tip. That was really helpful. So, I would have no idea how to do this otherwise. The tip about using musical cues to figure out where the edges of the area are. I don't know. I can't words. I only do it for a living. Yeah, that's the thing. I speak for a living. I don't write for a living. So I am not necessarily a grammar master. That is my totally legit excuse. Hello. Is this even helpful? If it's... I'm gonna have to make this too high for it to be helpful, aren't I? That's a little bit of a rip, but still. Yeah, slugs are definitely annoying. Also, hello, Thundy. I just want to make it so you couldn't climb over the mountain into the village. But it doesn't always have to be a barrier of fence, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, that works. And I guess I can trim off a little bit of this. Okay, but then I think I'm gonna have to make that too tall in order for it to actually protect us. That's gonna be a little annoying. I don't know if I'm gonna do it now or not. In fact, I have the borders of the village laid out. So that's good enough that I should start working on the bathhouse. And then if we get attacked and monsters just hop the fence, then I'll fix it later. Okay, so... bathhouse. I like this. This is the first time they've let me control the blueprints, and I like this. Okay, so it's saying those are the doors. I kind of want to tuck it away here. So let me build a bit more with mud here. Just make the edge more solid. Oh, okay. I need more mud. Yeah, that's right. Don't aggro, fuckers. You're heading off, Crystal? Alright. Thank you for coming out. Have fun in VR chat. Okay, I think... I want to get a little more mud there so I can make that a little longer out. I don't have any VR stuff myself. Oh. Alright, maybe I'll check that out. Is it, how much is it? Alright. Yeah, I'll probably check that out sometime. Alright, I kind of like this. Mostly just aesthetically, I want to have some fence go around it. Cool, cool. I have my Steam off right now just so it doesn't like interfere with bitrate, but I will check that out later. Thank you. Okay, so what does... Whoa, this is gonna be pretty cool. I like this. Alright, 22 softwood. Do I have the floorboard? I do have the floorboard I need. The floorboard... Do we decide the actual floor? We do decide the actual floor. Okay. I'm gonna check out what would be a nice floor material. Okay. Yeah, I have like basically everything up other than the Switch, but yeah, I will check that out in a sec. Thank you. Could try straw floor. I think wood floor probably makes a little more sense for this in particular. So let's see. I have plenty of that, so I'll just use that also. Hello, hydrate pot. Thank you for that. I'm gonna actually take a sip because of that. So one sec. Okay. Oh, I need more wood. Okay. Okay, let's go get more wood. Ideally knock down a faraway tree just so we don't... oh yeah, a dead tree. That's perfect. Because I was going to say, like, knock down a faraway tree to not mess with aesthetics. And so if we're, like, killing dead trees, then if anything, that's just improving the aesthetics. Stumps 2. You are a twat and a half. Literally saying like, oh, I'll just knock out this stump because I don't want to kill the big trees because I don't want to destroy something beautiful. Oh, hey, here's 2 trees I can just knock down with one blow. Thanks. Thanks, Darkon, or whatever your fucking name is. Alright, let's go to sleep. Okay, got a bit of wood, so we need 22 of this. And then one of these. Three of those. I do really like that it just straight up tells you what items you need and how many, because you can just really cut to the chase. Okay, I'm gonna need more wood for those. And I'm also gonna need grass fibers, which I think I had to kill slimes for that or something, or can I craft a grass fiber? Can I craft a grass fiber? Does not look like it, no. Alright, I need wood and grass fibers. Oh, don't go cutting down the entire forest. Jesus. It's already annoying that you do one automatically, but don't just keep going. Okay, what do I get from hitting this? Brambles. Alright, that's great. Alright, I think I had to kill those purple slimes for grass fibers. Nope, I had to kill the clouds. Or maybe both? I don't know. Okay, so it's exclusively from the clouds. That's exactly where you get grass. The sky. I need... I should have counted how many I need. I think it's a bunch, though. Because there's a lot of stuff I needed to craft with it. Hey, you. Alright, get him, Darkon. Get him, Darkon. He's like, no, that's not a tree. I only kill trees. Alright, am I only gonna get one each? Yeah, I'm only gonna get one each. Alright. Most of them just knock down these brambles just because I don't want to, like, injure myself on them. Thank you, Darkon. I do want more grass seeds as well, so let's kill the hands. Duchess, why? Duchess, why? Alright, thank you, Duchess. Alright, let's aggro you and pull you away from the purple slimes. Alright, I'll go for like 6 grass fibers, just so we don't have to make the walk back. I guess I could teleport actually, but I'll go for like 6. In fact, yeah, you know what? Never mind. If I keep forgetting that I can just teleport instead of walk, so I'll just teleport back, see how many I need, and teleport in again. Because I might already be good. Okay, I need 2 more for that. And 2 more for that. Okay. I guess I could just explore while I'm out here. Expand the map a bit. What? Yeah, fuck it, let's go for it. By let's, I mean Darkon. Darkon, go for it. Good job, Darkon. Why does that guy look like a plushie? Is he a plushie? Because that's lovely if he is. Ow. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Might be made of wood. Hello? No, no, I meant to, let's see, I meant to pick it up. Yes, you are essentially a plushie. Yeah, you know what? I can just harvest you. No. Okay, there we go. We did it. A stackable Draki. So a totem pole Draki. I can now make it. I know there's like a code in the box for a stackable slime recipe. I redeemed it, but I haven't gotten the stackable slime recipe yet. You guys can fuck off. Please and thank you. Okay, so I'm here for grass. Oh, there's a floating pile of grass. I can't get it from this, can I? I can get it from this. Holy crap. Alright, well, problem solved. Done. Later. Bye. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see. What else did I need? I need 3 of you. And 1 of you. And that's it. We did. I don't... Okay, right. Alright, yeah, there's nothing with the floor. So I'm just gonna make the floor inside wood. And then everything else is just whatever. And I do kind of like the idea of making it so that the floor underneath the walls is also a proper material. debating about whether outside it should just be grass or not. Because I kind of like that, but they're also setting items. I don't know. For now, I'm not. For now, I'm just gonna leave it as grass. Blueprint does make it a little hard to see. Okay, then walls are, oh, partly softwood and partly floorboard. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. As much as I like the atmosphere the rain provides, I am hoping that it goes away just because, like, we're working. Let us stay dry. Okay. You made two. Nice. Looking forward to seeing what it looks like when it's done. I don't think I made the wash tubs, actually. I'll have to go check that out in just a moment. Did I make clothes sacks? I did make clothes sacks. I did not make wash tubs, though. I don't know why I didn't see it on the list. What else? Yeah, just wash tubs. Which I somehow didn't get, but whatever. Let's go make them now. There it is. Alright. I did it. And then Darkon runs in. Hearts everywhere. Even the dog is happy about the fucking washroom. Alright, there you go, bruh. Like, OMG. The bathroom's just like you drew it up. Thanks, fam. Now everyone can scrub off the dirt and grime they're covered in. And most importantly, start to smell a little less grody. I'm gonna have a bath, like, every day from now on. I hope you don't try to peep on me, tee-hee-hee. What a thing to say to somebody. No, but seriously, don't do that. It's way uncool. Don't even think about getting any shady ideas. Because if you do, I'll get Malroth to beat you to a pulp. Got him. I learned recipe for bath towel. Is that something I can do anything with? Let me see. Can I do anything with that, or is that cosmetic? A comfy cut of cloth for drying down after a delightful soak. Defense +2. It's armor. It's armor. Right. Alright. Let's... because that conversation sparked me having this, maybe she wants me to make one and give it to her? No. Of course not. I am now more armored. I am now stronger. As much as that doesn't make a lick of sense, I do genuinely love this game. This is my kind of silly. I appreciate that that's armor. There's no food left. For them, anyway. Okay, there's actually really not much food left. Oh my god. Oh, okay, he's giving me a quest right now. Alright. I suggest you speak with our residents and aid them all in whatever way you can. They may only have gratitude to offer you, but what could be better? For you can pour that appreciative energy into the Builder's Bell, thus improving our powers and summoning new allies to our aid, which you already knew. Go, Ferris. Ask our town people how you can help them fulfill their quests and ring the Builder's Bell once more. Okay, trying to get food here, bruh. Because I think, like, the townspeople won't starve, but they're happy if they eat. And so we'll get more gratitude. And also, kind of just like in a role-playing sense, it kind of just doesn't feel right to not have any food available for them. Okay, let's see. So it's just like, hey, do quests. There's nothing else? Was there something? Oh, right. Right, okay. I think I want to go ahead and do this. Double fence. And then I will get back to the quests. I hope that this actually helps, and that this isn't just going to be like, yeah, there was no point to that, but... I figure best case scenario, it will, Best case scenario, it'll just stop monster attacks. Worst case scenario, it will make it so during monster attacks, they'll all be funneled into the choke points of the doors, which will make it easier to fight them. So it should at least help, I would assume. Room. Yep, that was that intention. Sure. Okay, do I have more wood? A little. I don't know how much I can get out of that, but let's see. I can get 20. Yeah, we're gonna need more than that, but let's just put down what we have and then go get some more. I didn't even think to check. Is there something we can do with this? Like, does this help us? Of course not. Why would it? It probably, like, helps if I'm injured or something. Okay. Time to get wood. I haven't seen you guys before. What do you drop? A shell. Okay. Truly, we are the real monsters. Don't go chopping down all the trees. I'm just gonna take out some of these roots. Don't go chopping down all the trees. You're such an ass. Oh my god. Like, I'm not knocking down trees. I'm knocking down the fucking errant roots that are just looking bad anyway. Darkon, please. Oh my god. Alright. Whatever. Whatever. Do this. Break this one. I wonder if I'm supposed to make the gates too tall as well. I'll probably try that out later. That doesn't look right to me. Oh, hold on. I need to actually build the fence. Oh my god. Not talking to you. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, this area is just like, it's just there aesthetically. I know it's not actually going to provide any defense when it's next to the building anyway, but regardless. Oh, okay. Kind of hard to tell from this angle how tall everything is. Oh, I'm done. Nice. Actually, I'm gonna add a bit there. Alright, we are protected. I'm gonna see what happens if we add some extra doors, or extra fences, extra fence gates on top of the previous fence gates. And then I also want to get rid of all of the remaining, like, extra wood. Oh, I don't have any wood again, because I spent it all on fences. Are they all lining up for the bath? Okay. That's interesting. So is that just going to be like the daily ritual then? A bath every night and then sleep? If I want to make 4 gates, we need 8 wood total, I think. I think that'll be enough. Okay, so I'm going to go put these gates down, and then I can go to bed. Well, I have learned. So there's that. What's the... I think there's an organize button. There it is. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep and then start taking more quests. Oh, is there light? Oh, right, there's the, yeah, there's light. Oh, okay, great. Spoil spores. Right in the farm as well? That seems a little unfair. Where's the rest? Don't give me this pleasant music when everything is going to hell. How dare you? You're really gonna pull part of the wall out. Okay. Okay. I know I see some outside, and I'll get those, but I'm worried about, like, how do I know if there's more inside or not? Because the sky cleared up despite the fact that these guys are still out here. So what if there's some inside that I just haven't noticed? Ugh. Okay. Yeah, there are more, but I assume there's like... I assume they're just going to be popping up all over the entire map, so there's not really much point in me getting them all. But I want to make sure that there's none in our place. Okay, then I need to get some seed out of here. There it is. Yep. Yeah, all the ones outside are about to burst, and I'll just leave them to it, I guess. But we got the ones inside before they could. And also, I don't like how this fence ends, so I'm going to bring this to the edge of the cliff, I think. Okay. Alright. Now I can actually start doing quests. I'm actually going to take a sip of water, one sec. Yeah, no, that's cool. Just got rid of all the spoil spores, and you can't even give me an opportunity to drink first. Let's see. What are you gonna do, bitch? What are you gonna do? Yeah. Oh my god. Why Why does Ferris shit talk? It always turns out poorly.
Fuck off.
Assholes. Okay, it does delay them. So I'd say it is worthwhile to have the fence because it delays them. But I should try to fight them outside because they will just asshole their way through. Alright. Right. We don't have a lot of food for the people, so let's get a quick harvest going. Then fix my damn fence. Right, now that I've harvested, store it. That was upsetting seeing them fucking shatter this after how long it took to build it, but it's fine. Minimal damage. We're all good. And it does block them off as well. So I guess they just can't use the gates or can't go over the gates or whatever. Right, so use the bathhouse and then get a quest. How will I know when the bath is done? The bath is done. Also, I can do this. Nice. The residents become specialists at sowing seeds. We got some more people. We did it. Crabs, Ferris, we just keep getting better and better. We can't even handle planting seeds now. Or we can even handle planting seeds now. If you want us to plant some seeds for you, stick them in a chest. Oh, nice. Then you just have to pick which field you want us to plant them in by writing it on the scarecrow, and we'll handle it from there. And it seems that you've grown as a builder even more than we have. With those sharpened logs and porched windows you've invented, you could build some very fine buildings indeed. Did you work out how to make bunting too? That's sure to come in handy soon. That's not all. The sound of the bell is some more people. Our farm just keeps growing and growing. First things first, Ferris. Let's give our new guests a nice warm welcome. What's going on here then? That's a mighty fine tree you've got there, and just look at that. At those lovely big fields. Pull the other one. You're rebuilding Farrowfield Farm and growing an old new date tree? Inquisitors of Argon, come quickly. This place is a blimmin' nest of heretics. We've been sent by the children of Argon, you see, to find out just what's going on here, and now as we found out, we better report back to the higher-ups. But perhaps we should take a closer look first. Maybe plow some fields, plant some crops, just to make sure we've got the full picture, so to speak. We did it. We got people. That worm is digging through stone right now. Just gonna point that out. Oh, what now? Heckling Hawkmen, Ferris, you did it. You rung the bell. That's pretty impressive. Mine too, and from now on you can leave all the tillin', the waterin', and the plantin' to us. Excuse me, Mr. Ferris, I don't know if you recognize me, but I'm one of the farmers who came here when you rang that bell first time around. I know we said we wouldn't be renouncing our views regarding the children of Hargon, but we've changed our minds. We don't care one bit for the children of Hargon now. We're gonna be builders instead, like you. Rummaging rascals, that's brilliant news, and it's all thanks to you, my boy. You're the one who brought building back to the island. Actually, Ferris, there's something I've been meaning to discuss with you. Furrowfield Farm grows by the day. All these people require guidance, leadership. What our village needs, my boy, is a mayor. And who better suited to fill that role than yours truly? Oh, you didn't need to say a word. The smile on your face speaks volumes. It's settled. I hereby award myself the official title of Mayor of Furrowfield. No way, I'm not having it. Malroth. The only thing you're fit to lead us in is who's got the most feral facial hair. Besides, what kind of leader picks themselves? Where are your fanatical followers? Where are the zealots clamoring to give their lives in your name? Give it up, Beardy. He barges in out of nowhere completely uninvited, and worst of all, he's right. But I shall not give up. You have done your part in improving our village, Ferris. Now I must do mine and earn my place as its rightful ruler. Ferris, we didn't have enough dialogue yet, so I have to come in. Everything's coming along so well. The sugarcane's growing nicely, everyone's improving as builders, and we're making great progress with Pastor Al's requests. Look, something's happening to the day tree. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Whoa, the day tree just grew even bigger. Well done, everyone. The combined life force of all the plants we've grown has taken the day tree to new heights. Your efforts have awakened a new power within the day tree. The might of creation is more potent than I had anticipated. A new power? Soon enough it'll be back to the strength it had before the children of Hargon destroyed it. Speaking of which, where did the original day tree come from in the first place? Did it just sprout out of the ground one day or what? Oh my god. You know, Malroth, I've been thinking this for a while now, but you act all rough and tough, but you're actually a pretty deep thinker. The only thing I ever think about is where my next cabbage is coming from. We're not done yet, Ferris. We still need to grow 2 more different crops. When we've done that and the day tree's back to full strength, we'll be safe from the ill wind. So let's get to it. Okay. Actually, I forgot. I did get some grass seeds. I think I'm gonna hold on for now. Okay, so yeah, hold on. All right, so what was the next? Do I have to harvest this? I guess I don't have to, but it's useful. Get some food. The dog appreciates that I'm harvesting crops. Wow. Okay. I could plant more if I have more seeds. Do I? I do. I think that's... Yeah, okay. That does help on the main quest. Okay. I think she just said she needs some more to cook, so we're making a kitchen next. That'll be interesting. Hello, Ferris. I must say, ever since you brought us to your farm, life has been just one surprise after another for me. Everyone is growing crops and indulging in the fruits of creation with great big smiles on their faces. Does nobody respect the children of Hargon? Really now, Saffron. Are you still pretending to hate building? You're not fooling anybody. Oh, you're right, Lillian. It's true. Seeing everyone growing these crops is making me hungry. I want to make something to eat. Ferris, I have it on good advice that if you put wheat on a bonfire, it turns into something rather delicious. Oh, please, Ferris, won't you make some bread for me? I'm ever so hungry. Yeah, I have a bunch here. Goodness me, Ferris, did you really bake a loaf of bread? The High Priest Hargon will surely strike you down for such a sin. Although, or could I? Honestly, Saffron, Ferris went to all that trouble to cook you a meal, and this is how you thank him? Yeah, this fucking old moldy bread that I just dug out of my fucking pants pockets was all for you, definitely. I'm sorry about my sister, Ferris. She's very grateful that you made us this loaf of bread, and she'll be even more grateful for a little taste. May we? No. Yeah. Fucking, it's a loaf of bread. Fucking go for it. Thank you. Finally something to quell the thunderous rumbling from our stomachs. I'm sure you can make all kinds of delicious dishes from the vegetables you have grown here. If I were a builder, I would try putting anything and everything on a bonfire, which is I'm already been doing. Is this really a tutorial for something I already... Whatever. Who knows what wonderful new meals you might invent. Here, take these for the bread. But I'm afraid I cannot offer you any more assistance than that. I cannot abandon my faith in the children of Hargon so easily. O almighty Hargon, spare me your punishment, I pray. One day I shall see the builder's works reduced to rubble. You have my word. Cool, good to know. I didn't realize that I'm missing a couple spots here as well, so let me pull out 2 of those seeds. Okay, part 2. Thank you again for baking that bread for me, Ferris. It was ever so delicious. Actually, you see... Really now, Saffron, what are you mumbling about this time? If there's something you want Ferris to make for you, stop wasting his time and say it. What my sister is trying to tell you, Ferris, is that ever since you made us that bread, we have become rather enamored with the idea of doing some cooking ourselves. If we had a special room to do it in, just think of all the incredible meals we could make. Wouldn't that just be wonderful? Just fucking tell me to make a kitchen, and I will. Holy shit. like, fuck. Ferris, if you'd be so kind, could you build us a room with a chest, 3 sacks of wheat, and 3 bonfires in it? Oh, and 2 stacks of firewood as well, please. Okay, if we're gonna be making a kitchen, then I might as well... Oh my god. What is this? Cooked crab claw. I might as well move all of the bonfires into the new kitchen. Okay, did they specify the size? Because last time I tried to build something, goes the barn, and I kept having to make it smaller and smaller because they wanted it a certain size. A room, chest, wheat, bonfire, firewood. Doesn't say the size. Okay, I think I'll put it over here. Bleh. To think. Actually, I'm not gonna edit the fence in the way I thought. I'll just have a little closer. Yeah, a little closer. Okay, I've been making a lot of buildings out of the floorboards, so let's see a different material I can use for this. Oh, I can make bridges. That's cool. Horizontal log. So I could make like a log cabin. So 3 makes 10 as opposed... Okay, so it's all the same. I think I'll just go with softwood. And I don't have enough wood to make a lot of it. So that's good. That's good news for Ferris, as usual. Alright, let's go get some wood. Huh. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. But then he's gonna be an asshole here, so I'm gonna run. And he did it anyway. Great. Well, isn't that awkward? Surprised they're not actually asking for a bigger room now that we have so many people. Alright, I'm just gonna make sure I have all the appreciation points. Okay. Meant to make more, sorry. Let's go with 8. That'll probably be more than I need, really. But we'll start with that. Okay, I think this will do well. Okay, so then on the edges where the material that it's all built on is going to be exposed, I'm going to make it so the wall just goes down farther. And then on all the other edges, it'll be floor underneath the wall. I think I like that. Maybe I should just... Yeah, I guess I should just make it consistent instead. I don't know what's going to be the floor yet. I have to decide that in just a sec. Oh no, that should be floor. Okay. So now what should I use for the floor? I haven't used straw floor yet, but I don't know. I don't think for this. Yeah, I guess for now, just standard floorboard, which I already have plenty of. Okay, now I need a door, and then it'll tell me what else I need. I already have 3 of those. Gotta get one of those. And that. And that. Okay. Also, now that we no longer have bonfires in here, I'm gonna move those decorations over to this side. Did I just permanently break the pot? Oh, there it is. There we go. I'm gonna make one more, actually. One more bonfire, I mean. Add one more wood. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm gonna get more wood so I can make one more bonfire. But then hopefully we'll have enough wood. Oh, it's just a bunch right there. Okay. What am I missing? Don't tell me it's like, it's just too... Oh wait, it says simple kitchen. Okay. So why aren't you... A chest? 3 sacks of wheat. Okay. And 2 stacks of firewood. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so this should be the end of this, though. There we go. Alright, let me just get all that. Oh my god, okay. Oh my, Ferris, it's wonderful. It's just what I've always wanted. Ferris, I... Honestly now, Saffron, if you have something to say, just come out and say it. Ferris, I want to use the kitchen you made. I want to cook. If you'd be so kind as to put any ingredients you find in the chest, we shall make meals of them. But we're not builders like you. We can't invent new recipes. We can only copy the meals you've made. So I would urge you to experiment and come up with as many delicious dishes as you can. Worm, that is the house that I just made. We'll put all our creations back in the chest in the kitchen, so if you're ever feeling peckish, have a look inside. Alright, that's cool. We'll go ahead and move everything over. I wonder if people can then eat it, because I know with this chest, people eat what we put inside. I wonder if it works, so that like they'll cook everything and then pass it out. I'm not sure if I've cooked seaweed yet. I've cooked the rest. So let's just cook one of these just to make sure. Okay, we're set up with a brand new kitchen. So this is getting pretty cool. We have a kitchen, we have a bathhouse, barn, bedroom, essentially. Alright, what would you have us build? Hello, Ferris. I see you've been sinning at a remarkable rate lately. That is a good line. Since you show no signs of wishing to repent, perhaps you might do me a favor. I'm sure my fellow residents and I would be glad of a tiny room with a pot and a towel rail in it, if you take my meaning. Yeah, I understand you. What's that? Why a tiny room? Would they not be more pleased with a larger one? It's a little difficult to relax and do what must be done if one is sitting in a wide open space. I really think the room should be as small as possible. So to reiterate, that's a tiny room with a pot and a towel rail. But build that for us and we'll all be able to, well, you know. Okay. Kind of surprised that this didn't come up earlier and that we've all been fine without that for so long. I guess I'll just put it out of the way. Yeah, this'll be a good spot for it. I can't actually break stone yet, so that's not gonna work exactly. Okay, so now I'm gonna want a door as well. Alright, we can sleep and then I can put the door there. Okay, so they are all going to the kitchen chest to get food. Good. That's really cool. Because it was pretty tedious to try to cook, like, if I wanted to cook everybody's meals, that would take forever, so I'm glad there's an automated way to do it now. Oh, they actually come out and say it. Alright. Oh, thank you, Ferris. You have no idea how long I've been waiting for a room like this. I can't tell you how hard things have been trying to sneak out into the wilderness to answer the call of nature in private. Especially with all this cabbage I've been eating. Jesus. Just the other day I hid behind a tree to... You know what? We're just done. We're just done with you. 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 We are streaming. Oh, that's appropriate that I'm climbing over here right now. Yep, that's great. You know what? I'm gonna need more wood, aren't I? Do I have... Am I really completely... Yeah, I'm completely out of wood because I just made a door. Don't keep going. The dog used it. That is adorable. Leave it a little hole. The idea is I want a hole to vent. Yeah, you know what? No, that wouldn't work. I don't know why I care so much about this, but yeah, okay. There's a hole to vent, and you basically can't see anything unless you're trying. Good. Hello. Hello there, me handsome. I heard something interesting from Malroth, so I did. He tells me you two met a Bodkin and did him a favor. Says he worked out how to make worm food in the process and all. That's blimmin' brilliant news. Why didn't you tell me sooner? If I didn't know better, I'd think he only had eyes for making fields, and he ain't given a single thought to them greasy meadows I love so much. But I ain't gonna give up that easy. I'll do me ma and pa and their mas and pas before I'm proud. I'm gonna turn the whole island green. I'll need your help to do it though, Ferris. Worm food's made from grass seeds and night soil, right? Do me a girt big favor and make me one of them balls of worm food. Plonk them down somewhere away from your fields, and I'll turn the area around them into a lovely little lawn. If you're wondering where to get your hands on night soil, look no further than that pot in the tiny room you made. Don't worry about getting your hands dirty. You can clean them up with the towel you put in there. Great. I assume that, yeah, they're waiting their turn. Alright, when nobody else is using it, why did that happen? Okay, can I actually use the towel? I cannot. I do have grass seeds, so I can go ahead. Oh my god, go away. Go away, go shoo. Oh, it costed 2 night soil. Okay, so we just barely have it. Well, where's the rest of it? There you go. I don't know why you're not going up here. If you have to do it one elevation at a time, getting the whole island is going to take a long time. Ooh, did you see that, Ferris? We made that grass from scratch, so we did. And now I can keep making grass for as long as you can keep making worm food. Before long, we could have the whole island good and green. Oh my goodness, did you make that worm food yourself, Ferris? How did you do it? What in the world did you make it out of? What do you mean, you know what? If I knew, I wouldn't have asked you. Most impressive. The corruption has been purified and grass grows upon the earth once more. Keep this up and we shall have Furrowfield back in fine fettle before we know it. Yeah, not bad. When we're finished here, let's get this guy to work his magic back on the Isle of Awakening. Lulu would throw a fit, or they would. It wasn't for the fact that it's been a few months, they're probably dead by now. Ah, thanks everyone. I couldn't have done it without your help. And if we keep at it, we might be able to get some nice little flowers growing too. Flowers? I've always wanted to see flowers. I've only ever heard about them in stories. I can't wait for that day to come. Alright. It has been 3 hours, or it's been over 3 hours. So I think I'm going to start getting wrapped up, but I'm probably going to do a little bit more. Wait, something's coming. Oh. Okay, just want to say, did not plan that. Okay, I need... Some of you already have swords. I think I only need one more sword. Yeah, I did not plan that, but if we're about to hit a boss fight, then I'll just make that the last thing we do this stream. Oh, right. I can make better swords now for everybody. Okay, so how many people would I need that for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll make what I can. Can I not give it to you? There we go. Can I really not give it to you? Because you have a normal sword. Alright, whatever. Okay, whatever. I think I've basically done as good as I can. For now, anyway. I'll make more barbed swords later on. It looks like the children of Haragon are massing up for a big attack, Ferris. A real battle? Finally, I'm so excited. I can't even. Do you reckon they want to, like, Oh, right, it's Brittany. A real battle? Finally, I'm so excited. I can't even. Do you reckon they want to, like, smash the whole farm up? I suspect that is exactly their intention. We must do everything within our power to defeat them. If you haven't already, could you do us a solid and kit us out with the sweetest weapons you can? The better our gear, the better our chances, right? What do you say, Ferris? Are we ready to battle? Yeah, fuck it. I'm not going to go out and get more brambles right now, so fuck it. Good. It's been ages since the last big fight, and I've been itching for some action. Let's get out there and make the most of it. Let battle commence. Oh my god. Oh boy. Interesting how we don't actually get loot for these guys. We did it. And a level increase, nice. Hey Ferris, beating all these baddies is great. We keep getting stronger and stronger. I feel like I could clobber monsters all day. Speaking of clobbering things, Ferris, when you smash up blocks, isn't hitting them one by one with your hammer kind of slow going? Maybe I can think of a special smashing technique you can use to make things quicker, or at least more fun. How about... yeah, that should work. Okay, just do as I say. First swing your hammer over your shoulders, same as always. Then bring it down in one massive bang and smash everything in front of you to smithereens. Yeah, just like that. Should come in pretty handy when you want to clear a big pile of blocks out, right? Nice. Press Y while holding ZR to perform a big bash. A stonking strike that'll break blocks like a hammer through jelly. And a recipe get. Yaha! Okay, so I'll try to make, if I have the materials, I'll try to make that, because that's a item, a weapon specifically for my bud. I wonder when I'm gonna be able to break stone. I assume I can eventually. Gosh, Ferris, that was an even tougher fight than the one before. Seems like the children of Hargon really have it in for us. It is lamentable, Rosie, and yet unavoidable. I do not see any way to broker a peace between us. Ferris, do you know of the brainy baboon? I am a mere pastor, but he is the primate of Furrowfield. Not only does he outrank me by far, but his control over this land is absolute. He is away at present, but when he returns, I will attempt to make him see reason. I may be able to convince him of the Daytree's value. But this mere sapling will not sway him. If I am going to stand any chance of proving its worth, we must grow the Daytree to her full height. Alright then, alright then, Al, so when are you actually going to get your hands dirty and start helping us? What? Yeah, Malaras right. You live here on the farm with all the rest of us builders. When are you going to join in? You expect me, an avatar of destruction, to become a builder? It is an interesting proposal, I will grant you that. Perhaps I may even consider it one day. Alright, it's a deal. Come on, Ferris, let's grow 2 more types of crops, complete the pastures tasks, and make this place the finest farm on Furrowfield. Let's do it, everyone. Alright. So, I'm gonna make a weapon for Malroth and check out the new hammer ability, and then that will be the end of today's stream. And I can make it. Good. Okay, no dialogue. Alright. I assume that was just an upgrade and there's no... I don't know. Got the dog. Right. I want to see what the big slam does. Wait, what? Nice. Dog, come on. Okay, so it's a 3x3. And I assume I can do it on walls as well. Ignoring them for now. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, so it only goes further than one block if you're doing it on a wall rather than on the ground. But it can do a 3x3, Jesus. That is pretty cool. Yeah, that will definitely be helpful if we ever decide, like, I don't want this mountain to be here. Let's just get rid of it. Okay. I don't think I... Hold on, let me harvest this, because I don't think we have any upgrade that makes them auto-harvest yet. Oh my god, for real? Cool. Fence is doing its job. And then I need one more seed. Or multiple more seeds. And then store this. Okay. Okay. For real, we're done now. Make sure to get a good save. Alright, so that is going to be it for today. That's all I generally have scheduled for the week, but I might do another stream Sunday, just because sometimes I do stuff off schedule, so I might do something tomorrow night if you guys like. I'm not sure what it'll be. It might be more of this, or Mario Maker, or Dark Souls 3. Most likely, it's going to be one of those three. Yeah, you too, Thundy. Thank you for coming out. It's good to hear. Yeah, it definitely is like the game is just expanding more and more as we go on. And yeah, I'm glad it's fun to watch because it's definitely a lot of fun to play. So this is definitely going to be a series I hope to keep going for a while. Nice. Alright, so then the notification list. Thank you, Crystal Tank, for hosting during the stream. And then yeah, I will let you guys know on Twitter and Discord when the next stream will be. It might be tomorrow or in the following few days. Otherwise, as usual, next Friday and Saturday are guaranteed unless something comes up. And yeah, the stuff to look forward to the most in the future is probably going to be this, Mario Maker, and Dark Souls, but I'm going to be bringing in other stuff as well. And other than that, I will see you guys next time. Thank you for coming out and chatting, and thank you for everything. You too. So yeah, that is it until next time. Have a good night. Goodbye.